Hey guys, it is Brandy with Dave and Brandy's Excursions here with, guess what, another port talk. Today we're going to touch on the beautiful island of Grand Cayman. So stick around and let's chat about it. Cayman is a beautiful island. We love going there. We've been there 3 times. It's an island. It's the largest of the Grand Cayman Islands. It is 22 miles long by 8 miles wide. So it's still a little island to me. But we've gone there once on the Carnival Dream in 2017 and went there on the Carnival Paradise this past year in 2018. And we were on there on the Miracle the following week in 2018 also. But we opted out not to go to Grand Cayman on the Miracle since we were just there previously on the Paradise that previous week. So that just sounds weird saying that, but anyway. We're going to talk about the things that we've done in Grand Cayman and like our highlights and what we recommend. And we'll even talk about things that are in the area that we haven't done yet. So, number 1 is go to hell. No, guys, really, don't go to, you know what I mean. There's a town called Hell. Actually, I think it's Hell's Point. That's a little ways from the port. I would say maybe about a couple of miles into the port. You actually dock in Georgetown, and you could just get a simple taxi ride to Hell. And actually, towards the end, we'll give you a little tip on the little shuttles and cabs in Grand Cayman also. But we went there in 2018 on the Paradise. We didn't get a chance to do it when we were in 2017, but it's a cute little area. Not too much in Hell, but there's 2 stores that are in the area. They're almost right next to each other. Cute little gift stores, so you could buy your little novelties, like you've been to Hell and back, that type deal. But there's also a post office there where you could do your postcards, and they were sent from Hell. So they actually have a postmark when you mail out of Hell that's saying that it was from Hell, Grand Cayman. So that's a cute little novelty area, which we did that. We sent ourselves a postcard, and we sent our friends and family postcards also. Another thing that we did was go to the turtle farm. It's a cute area, a lot of turtles, and you get to, with guidance, you could get to be with the turtles inside the little tanks, and you get to hold them. But I'm a little 50-50 on the turtle farm. After being there and realizing what it is, kinda, sorta, it does help the turtle population, don't get me wrong, but it's also used for raising turtles for turtle meat. So I'm a little 50-50 on that, but it was a cool experience. And another thing, which was a once-in-a-lifetime experience that we've done, is Stingray City. Stingray City is so beautiful. It's like a little sandbar area that they take you out to. We went on a catamaran out towards Stingray City, and you're in no more than 5 feet of water, which I'm 5'1", so I'm a little shorty. So, but I got to bob around and enjoy. But if you have the chance to do Stingray City, if you're going to Grand Cayman, absolutely do it. It's a wonderful experience. A lot of people there bring you the stingray so you could do your kiss for 7 years good luck, which I should have probably up to 28 years by now. But we did that and had a little stingray massage where they put the stingray on your back, and it was a very cool experience. So definitely, I would definitely try to do that again if we could. And another cool thing to do in Grand Cayman is stick around the port. There's a lot of shopping downtown as soon as you get off the terminal there, and you get to walk around. And one of the spots that we went to was actually, well, not really a shopping. There's a couple watering holes there too, but we went to Margaritaville. That was a cool place to go to. It's like a little, like, it's on a second story, where we went at least. We didn't check out the whole Margaritaville. We just went for a little refreshing local beer there and just relaxed. And that was after our little Hell excursion and Grand Cayman, the Turtle Farm excursion. So that was really cool. Nice little watering hole that we went to. But there's plenty of shops in the downtown area. And another cool thing to go to is 7 Mile Beach. It is beautiful. It's not a long, well, it's long, but wide. That's what I want to say. It's not a wide beach. But we went there in 2017 after our Stingray excursion. We went to Calico Jack's, which is a local watering hole there. But because we went to Calico Jack's in Bermuda, which was last week's video, found out there was a Calico Jack's there, so here we go and check it out. Cute little place, nice beautiful view. You're right on the beach there. But there's other places, other resorts that you could do, like almost like a resort for a day. You could rent a day pass to go and just chill on the beach and enjoy the resort's amenities for the day. So that's another option. If you just want simply just a beach day, you could go and do that. And we're going to touch on some things that are in the Grand Cayman area that we haven't done, and someday maybe we'll go and do them. One thing is Starfish Point. A lot of excursions offer a combination, like a combo pack of a Stingray City and Starfish Point excursion, which, if the opportunity, I would do both. It looks really cool. It takes you to another sandbarish area where you get to look and hold starfish, which I know Mr. Matt Allen, you would correct me and say sea stars, which they are sea stars, but they call Starfish Point. I don't control that, but sorry, Matt. But it looks a very cool area just to hang out and chill with some starfish. And another cool thing, which after doing some research, what else is in Grand Cayman to do, is they have the Cayman Crystal Caves. They have another caves. Another same deal, kind of like with the Bermuda thing. You go in and check out the stalagmites, stalactites, and another cool little area to check out. So probably next time we go there, we probably would check that out. Another thing which would be kind of up our alley, because we like to partake in local, like if there's a local rum to try out, local beer to try out. There's local rum and breweries on the island. And there's actually a distillery called Cayman Spirits, where they provide 7 Fathoms rum. There's also Governor's Reserve, which is another rum. And there's also a vodka, which is Gun Bay Vodka. And they also have liqueurs. It's H.H. Hutchings liqueurs. So there's a lot of variety to go around there. And with the breweries, there's Cayman Island Brew. That's where they make the K Brew. There's White Tip. There's Iron Shore Bock. There's a lot of variety with that. And we've tried the K Brew. We've tried the White Tip. And we tried the Bock at Margaritaville, actually. We tried some of the local brews. My favorite was actually the Bock. It had like the most taste to it, and it was more body, what we're used to around here. We noticed a lot with the island beers, they're very, very light. If you get say a K Brew light, there's hardly any taste to it. But if you get regular K Brew, at least you get something with this. So that's actually a tip if you're a beer connoisseur. A lot of the island beers are very light. So if you want something a little bit more flavor, get the regular, don't get the light. But the White Tip was good too. That was an extremely light beer too. But definitely check them out. That's actually one thing we do try to do, like I said earlier, try the local breweries, like their brews, see what they're like, just to check them out. And last but not least, snorkeling. There's a lot of snorkeling areas within the Cayman Island area. That's one thing we've never done yet. We've never done a snorkeling excursion. I might try a little bit of my own snorkeling this coming year on the Sunrise in July because we're going to Grand Turk. Just never really done it. But there's plenty of areas. You could do a catamaran excursion to do snorkeling. You could do your own snorkeling around the area. There's plenty of excursions to do regarding snorkeling. And remember I was going to talk about the shuttle tip towards the end of the video? Well, here it is. If you find like the public transportation, which I call them shuttles, but it's like a public bus, there are vans in the area, from us to go from the terminal to Hell, it was $5 total for the both of us to go from the port to Hell. And anytime you hop on, hop off, for us it was $5 each time. So which isn't too bad, and it's a lot cheaper than trying to do a taxi or even an excursion. If you do like the multiple, like they do like Hell, Turtle Farm, and other things around the island, it's still gonna be more expensive than what we did. So that's a little pro tip. If you want to go around the island, take the public shuttles. That's our take on Grand Cayman, guys. If there's any tips that you want to put in, leave them down below. What you've done in Grand Cayman and what you recommend. But like as always, thank you so much for hanging out with us for another Cruise Day Tuesday. But if you like this type of content, give it a big old thumbs up. Like, comment, and subscribe. And if you want to share this one to anybody considering Grand Cayman, share it to your friends and family. All our links to our social medias down below as always. And thank you again for hanging out with us for another week, and we will see you next Cruise Day Tuesday. Bye guys.